No fines should be a set amount. A fine should never be like $1,000, it should always be a percentage of the person's yearly salary. That way, it hits the rich, just as hard as the poor. Not really sure what else to add to this. Edit, also have a minimum fine, so even if you're jobless or whatever you still get punished. Also, the only logical reason to disagree with this is if you don't want to have to actually pay for your crimes. Edit again, I'm not trying to say charge the wealthy more. Down with the wealthy like so many people seem to think. I'm simply saying we need to change fines from a static number, to a percentage. It won't hurt the rich in any way, as long as they obey the law. This would simply give them incentive to obey the law. Money should be used to improve one's own life, not allow them to do whatever they want and ruin other people's lives, i.e., speeding and causing an accident. Homeless person, goes 100 in a school zone. Cops, sir, that'll be $1. Oh, you didn't come to a full stop at that stop sign? Haha, yeah, that'll be $180, sir, have a nice day. This is apparently a popular opinion in Finland. https://www. theatlantic.com/business/archive/2015/03/ Finland home of the 103000 speeding ticket /387484/ https://www. theatlantic.com/business/archive/2015/03/ Finland home of the 103000 speeding ticket /387484/ I'd be inclined to agree for large corporate crimes. It's always seemed odd to me that a small business can be hit with a crippling $5,000 fee for a crime while multi-million companies pay the same $5,000, a mere drop in the bucket. But for individual crimes, such as a parking ticket, I don't see a purpose in tying the sentence into an income evaluation. If we needed to evaluate someone's entire earnings and assets every time a fine was levied, it'd be chaos. That'd be a violation of the Eighth Amendment. Would it surprise you to learn that there is a large number of police who think this or something similar to it? Sweet. People who don't work can speed with impunity. I wanna say it's one of the Nordic countries that does it this way, but that was cool as hell when I read about it. I'll loop back if I find the link. Never mind. Found it? Finland. https://www. weforum.org/agenda/2018/06/ In Finland speeding tickets are linked to your income/ Is there a crisis of rich people littering? It would still hit the poor harder. The really rich don't have large salaries. Zuckerberg's is $1, so he would be fined less than a school teacher under this regime. Fines are just extra taxes. I got a $75 fine because I didn't change the address on my license after 30 days of moving. Didn't even know I had to do that. It was 2 months after. He was acting like I made some huge mistake. But he admitted he only gave it to me because I destroyed the DUI tests because I was sober as a bird. You, my guy, know nothing about laws or economy. I think that takes away from the actual equality a little bit. This isn't coming from someone rich. BTW, I was living out of my car making $500 a month if I was lucky at McDonald's. Tickets for me meant I didn't get buy food for 2 weeks because they'd be $270 to $380 for small shit like failure to dim brights. So that's like more than 50% of my monthly earnings. But if I got a better job, went to college and ended up making $6,000 a month, I shouldn't have to pay $3,000 for forgetting my brights. I get that this is pretty exacerbated, but you feel me. Plus there's always the community service option. I had to spend a lot of nights at Goodwill. I mean, I get that. But holy fuck, you're gonna give a rich dude a $2,500 speeding ticket for going too over and being successful. 1% of income means a lot more to a poor person compared to 1% of a rich person's salary. I do agree with you, but even in the case of percentage fine, it can never hit the rich as hard as it hits the poor. The guy with $1,000 a month will miss his, for example, 10% of money much more than a guy with a $1 million a month will miss his 10%. The rich always have the rest of their money to fall back on and the poor don't. For everyone commenting about speeding tickets, it's not like you can just pay a small fine every time you get a traffic violation. After so many tickets, you get your license revoked. Even if they can pay it off easy, it isn't a permanent solution to reckless behavior. This is a brilliant idea. I heard somewhere, can't remember where, but a quote of a wealthy person's mentality regarding fines. His mentality, as a rich person, was that it wasn't a fine, it was just the cost of doing something. Parking ticket? Just expensive parking. In the UK, speeding fines are like this: depending on the speed, the more percentage of wage. Max is 150% of weekly wage, I think. Problem with that, when it comes to richer people, is define income. The whole tax planning industry exists to reduce a person's tax burden and therefore would work towards reducing the percent-based fines too. I agree the only fair taxes are non-regressive, but that just means in practice that people get clever with the definitions. Alternatively, why fine anyone for traffic offenses at all? Why not just use the point system to revoke repeat offenders' licenses for set periods of time? That way the rich don't look at fines as the cost to do illegal things. We don't force people deeper into poverty right out of the gate over a parking ticket, and just maybe if we're not using those things to bring in revenue, the police might get to actually focus on things that are detrimental to public safety instead of trivial bullshit that fills the municipal/state coffers. You make it out to be a black and white issue. It's not that this isn't a good idea to a degree. It's literally just the statement of basically, if you don't completely agree with my idea then you support crime. It's really hard for me to see this as a black and white issue. There's sure to be a ton of cons as well as pros with a system like this. Really brave and unpopular. Don't Finland have a system like this? I believe repeat offenders get fined more also. In Finland they do price tickets based on your income. https://www. theatlantic.com/business/archive/2015/03/ Finland home of the 103000 speeding ticket /387484/ https://www. theatlantic.com/business/archive/2015/03/ Finland home of the 103000 speeding ticket /387484/ If the idea of fines is to be a disincentive, then yeah, this makes sense. $1,000 would be devastating if you're poor, but fuck all if you're rich, making richer people more likely to not care about the rules as much. Seems to be a good idea. I disagree with this because a fine is meant to represent the cost to society of the crime. If two people both commit the same crime punishable via fine, charging them different amounts is effectively saying that any crime a poor person commits is less damaging to society than the same crime from a wealthy person. A fine for what? Any fine.